Now to the latest in that urgent investigation underway after a mass stabbing at a Walmart in Michigan. Just moments ago, the Grand Traverse County Sheriff's Office gave an update on that incident that left 11 people hospitalized. A new video shows bystanders intervening to stop the alleged suspect in the store's parking lot. Hospital officials are now confirming that the victims in the stabbing attack are showing signs of recovery, with one person released this afternoon. ABC's Rena Roy joins me now with the latest. Rena, what else did officials reveal about the investigation and the suspect?
Yeah, well, we got a lot of new information from police this afternoon, Ike. First, they've identified the suspect as 42-year-old Bradford Gilly, a resident of Michigan, and he is facing a slew of charges, 1 count of terrorism and 11 counts of assault with intent to murder. They say he has had run-ins with the law before, including some sort of assault-related incidents, and authorities say a sheriff's deputy got to the scene just 3 minutes after the first 911 call, so they are crediting police for their swift response, and also those bystanders you mentioned who helped detain the alleged suspect in the parking lot before police arrived. But so far, no word on a motive. Police say this attack appears to be random.
And Rita, what are we learning about those victims?
Right, so we did get more information this afternoon on the victims. We've learned that their ages range from 84 to 29 years old, and that one of them is a store employee there. We're told, thankfully, they're all showing encouraging signs of recovery. Initially, 6 of them were in critical condition. Now, none of them are, but 4 are still listed as serious, Ike.
Irina, thank you for that update. Now to the latest in that urgent investigation underway after...
Kohloyum la Yahweh Bahashem Hamashiach Yahweh Shai Barakata Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai Bahashem Rachaha Chodash. This is the brother Malakba back again with another lesson. Want to give double honors to the elder apostles and elders and bishops who are our spiritual fathers, leaders, and teachers who deserve double honors and rule very well, who edify us, who exhort us, who admonish us, and who teach us how to conduct ourselves through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai Bahashem Racha Ha Chodash. Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai Barakatam, and peace, love, mercy, and salutation to the elect of the nation of Israel, which consists of the 144,000, the governing body, and the innumerable multitude of men, women, and children that believe, as well as to the sincere and diligent Akim, Tzadakim, that are all doing the will of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai in all sincerity and in truth. This is the book of 2nd Ezra 8 and verse 50. It says, "For many great miseries shall be done to them that dwell for many great miseries shall be done to them that in the latter time shall dwell in the world, because they have walked in great pride." Now, that incident that took place is only going to be the beginning of many incidents that are definitely going to take place. Let me get another precept real quick in the book of 2 Timothy 3 and verse 1. It says, "This know also that in the last days perilous times shall come." The word perilous means dangerous. So we know that dangerous times are coming, right? We also know that the love of many is going to wax cold. Let me get that as well. And I believe it's in the book of St. Matthew. This is the book of St. Matthew 24 and verse 12. And it says, "And because iniquity," which the word iniquity means sin upon sin, "shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold." So you're starting to see many instances where these people are truly starting to show that the tension is high. Just imagine now, this incident is minute to compared to other incidents that have taken place where an individual with a gun walked in a supermarket and just letting off and killing I can't remember how many people, but killing a few people. Now, this was a stabbing, but what's not to say that many more incidents are going to start taking place like this, because that's what we're going to start seeing. We're going to start seeing more and more instances where, people's tension is high, and we don't know what was going on in his mind, but we definitely know he definitely had some demons on him. you know, just to walk up in there and just start stabbing random people, you know, at a left. You know, these are things that are going to start transpiring more and more, you know. And a lot of these people, you know, we don't know their full-blown background. You know, we don't know what, you know, what they go through in their day-to-day lives. We don't know how, but we do know one thing is for certain, and we know that a lot of people are very tense, you know, especially in a crumbling Babylon the Great, you know, and when desperation kicks in, when tension is on the rise, you don't know what is going to happen. You know, somebody could just let off with a pistol, or somebody could just start stabbing at will, you know, whether it be with a machete, with a knife, you know, we don't know. But we do know that things are really starting to get worse, and we're seeing it more and more. You know, I just wanted to do a very brief lesson on it. Lord's will, this was edifying. With that, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai Bahashim Racha HaKodash. Adonai Ratzah. Until next time, I say Kwam Yasha Allah Wa Abba Babo. We are almost out of here, King. Stay strong. Shalom.